Okay, guys, let's go live and check audio, check everything out here. I'm going to go over to the page where you are at first, and then we'll get started. Hold on one second. Let me refresh this. Welcome, everybody. Go live and check audio. Yeah, everything is working good. Audio is good. Video is good. Brian, we are rolling, my friend. Thank you very much for your help tonight. I am going to close Skype so we can get the coaching started. Hold on one second. Let me quit Skype here. I'm bouncing around websites right here, guys, but we'll get started in a second. There we go. All right, good. So welcome to another edition of the Power Lead System Thursday night training. I'm going to go right to the presentation. Okay, now do the introduction as we are there. Hold on one second, guys. Let me start a screen share operation here. Screen share my screen. There we go. All right, present to everyone. There it goes. So it should be presenting to everybody right now. This is the page that we're all on. So what's cool about this is whether you're a guest just coming in for the learning, somebody invited you for some free internet marketing training basics, welcome. Enjoy, take some notes, or just sit back and enjoy how fun it can be and pretty simplistic to build your business on the internet, generate leads, generate sales, and make some money on the internet no matter what you are building. We teach you skill sets on Thursday night. If you're one of our affiliates, I want to share with you how cool it is that we have. I'm going to share with you exactly how to do this, but you can have this free training playing in your own page so that when people come here and they want to start a 7-day free trial and join you, all they have to do is go down beneath the video, click on a link, click on the button right there, and they can join a 7-day free trial to take us for a test drive with you. They're signing up directly with you. Also, we have links up here. There's also little buttons down here. They click on this button here, and it opens up a page that presents a video that is the compensation plan presentation, right? Pretty cool. So for free, no charge, everybody can have this replicated in a couple of minutes. In fact, I'm going to open up the presentation tonight, and it shows you exactly how to do that. So let me do that. Hold on one second. Open up our training for tonight. Let me go to the first slide here. Start on the slideshow because that way you can see it better from the beginning. And away we go. Thursday night training, guys. Power Lead System, internet marketing training. Basically, our affiliates invite people to free training. We train them, and you get paid. How cool is that? That's a pretty cool deal. The man who can intelligently use the knowledge possessed by another is as much or more a man of education as the person who merely has the knowledge but doesn't know what to do with it. That's straight out of a master book. I highly recommend you go find it. It's old. It's an oldie but goodie. 1979, Napoleon Hill. The title of the book is Law of Success, and you'll find this gem on page 100. Page 100, Law of Success, Napoleon Hill. Awesome. So tonight we're going to be talking about one of the most profitable, if not the most profitable, individual skill set in online business, internet marketing, and that is called follow-up. Follow-up skills will give you massive profits when you know how to execute a follow-up strategy effectively. So that's tonight's new session, Follow-Up Mastery for internet sales. And I want to make a point of saying that I'm not going to cover, follow-up skill sets that'll basically make you a telephone jockey and you're riding your telephone all day long, making cold calls, chasing people all over the place. That's not what I'm talking about, although those are great and very powerful, profitable skill set to have is follow-up phone skills. Make no mistake about it. But what I'm talking about tonight is more coming from a perspective of using follow-up techniques that show up on the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week that help you close internet sales. Sales, whether you're paying attention or not, right? So we're going to be talking about that kind of follow-up skill set tonight. A quick introduction to follow-up strategies for closing sales using your online funnels and this system. Who cares about me? Here's the big deal. I'm going to teach you right now how to get all of the recordings of all of these trainings. We do these every week, and every single one of them is archived immediately. In fact, tonight's training plays on this very page all week long until next Thursday. when I come back and do another training session, and it's replaced. Right now, even the ones that we did months ago, they're all archived on a special YouTube channel that you have access to in our training area. I'm going to show you right now how to find the recordings and how to replicate this very page for yourself if you're an affiliate of Power Lead System. Okay, so, and I'm going to show you how to promote into this training as well. We spent a little bit of time in the official Facebook group of Power Lead System members a little while ago with a quick live stream, and I showed you on screen share. I gave you a couple of tips on email promotion, but we're gonna show you where there's an email promotion we've already written for you. So number one, if you're an affiliate, you want to go to promotethursdaytraining.com. When you're there, you're going to see a couple of tutorial videos. They're just 1 minute long each, or maybe 2 minutes at the longest, and there's only 2 of them. The first one is going to teach you how to replicate this page so you have your own version of this very page for yourself. The second tutorial video, and again, they're only like 1 minute or 2 minute long, very short tutorial videos. The second one is going to teach you how to find the email promotion we have already written for you so that you can email that to your list that we help you build inside of the program. And what that email promotion does is it invites people to this training so you can use this training page as your follow-up tool, one of the follow-up tools we're going to be talking about tonight, right? And so the rest of the training there shows you how to set up this page and promote it. And now let me share with you how to find the recorded archives of all of these trainings. What you want to do, number one, you want to log into your back office of Power Lead System. Then you want to hover over training and then go log into the training center. When you get there, it's going to look like the picture to the right. And if you see in that box there, there's a menu bar up at the top. And when you click on replays, it's going to open up the replays page, and it's so simple. It's one line of text, and it says watch Google Hangout replays. Click here. That's where the recorded trainings are. Okay, when you get there, you'll be getting to a YouTube channel that looks like the picture on your left. And on that YouTube channel, you will only find 2 kinds of videos. One video set of recordings that you'll find in there are recorded Wednesday overview hangouts. That's like an open house. It teaches you in general what Power Lead System is all about. So if you're here and this is the very first time you've heard of us and you're asking yourself, what is Power Lead System? What are these guys all about? That's a very key way to get back. Well, number one, get back to the person who invited you and ask them for their link so that you can learn all about Power Lead System. But the other way too is in that YouTube channel, you find our Wednesday overview hangout recordings. And that is where we sit together and I explain to you exactly what Power Lead System is all about. Okay, the only other kind of video you'll see there are these Thursday recorded trainings. All right, so that's the YouTube channel. That's where you find the archives in the training area. And then also in the same training area, notice up in the menu bar, if not the word replays, but if you click on the word schedule, then the weekly hangout and trainings page shows up. And that gives you the links and the schedule of all of our live trainings and recorded trainings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Everything is recorded 24 hours a day, available to you in that training center. And as you look at the rest of the menu bar up there, there's all kinds of different trainings that you can start really mastering the use of this system. Okay, but on Wednesday and on Thursday, we show you key elements that allow you to keep it very, very simple if you're brand new and just do those basic core things that help you generate leads into our marketing system, and it generates sales for you. Okay, so that's where we keep it very, very simple, but you can master the use of the system, do all kinds of things with this. So let's talk about tonight, our new session, Follow-Up Mastery for Internet Sales, an introduction to follow-up strategies for closing sales using your online funnels and this system. So let me break this down. There's a couple of assumptions that we have to review every single week, because some people say, well, that's great, Franco, you're teaching us about follow-up, but you haven't taught me how to generate leads yet or what to do on Facebook yet, right? And we have. We do that in our Getting Started training. And in this very series that we do on Thursdays, we started these on January 2017. You can head back to the archives and find those. But let's make some assumptions of the training that you already are pointed to every single week for like your basic boot camp training, your boot camp skills, right? And here are some assumptions that we're making before we talk about these follow-up skills. Number one, we're assuming that you're building your Facebook audience using our Endless Free Leads training by Max Steingart that you can get right now in the back office. Okay. In fact, I do a mini style of that exact teaching every Wednesday. It's in those recordings, and we go through the 2 ways to make money online. Our number on Facebook rather is number 1, build your audience. Number 2, mobilize your audience to click on your links. We teach you, we give you some examples on exactly what you can begin to do right now tonight to begin to build your audience. And that training, it's called Endless Free Leads, teaches you exactly how to begin to build an audience from scratch on Facebook. Okay, so always be building your audience or you won't have anybody to follow up with, right? So number 2, the second assumption, we're assuming that as you engage and attract new contacts and begin to build your audience by following our training, they're going to automatically, human nature is going to kick in. They're going to automatically want to go review your profile. They're going to stalk you around for a bit. They're not going to tell you about it. They're going to be like little spies all over your Facebook. And part of our training asks you this very powerful question. What kind of content are you posting on your Facebook, right? We're going to send you out to meet new people, turn strangers into friends with the way that we show you how to use Facebook. That's going to get more people wanting to come over to your profile to get to know a little bit more about you. What kind of content are you posting there? Are you posting content that repels people away or leads them to not want to buy from you? That can be an issue, right? So that's part of our training is we help you focus on leading with value, entertaining content, and posts that inspire, educate, uplift, and cause an interest, persuade, compel people to want to learn more about what you have that can help them make money online. Okay, we show you what to post to help you attract people more on your Facebook when they get around to it. All right, so that's number 2. The third assumption is we're assuming that, again, it's in our training, in our very beginning getting started training, we teach you, we're assuming that you're building your email list proactively by buying traffic into your funnel, whether it's $10 a week, $50, $100, it doesn't matter what your marketing budget is, but part of our training teaches you to treat your business like a real business and inject traffic into it, advertise, promote your business so that you're constantly generating and building an email list of prospects. And then we get to tonight. Once you're doing those things on Facebook, you're building your audience, you're mobilizing your audience to want to click on your links and find out what you're doing. So that's generating leads. You're buying some traffic, you're promoting, you're advertising your marketing system. So that's generating an email leads list. Right now we get into number 4, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, right? Email follow-up and your complete follow-up system. We're also going to assume now that, as is in our training, you're sending a daily email to your list to follow up, to ask people to follow you on Facebook or get to your presentation pages, to review your Hangout pages like this one, or to subscribe to your YouTube channel if you have one. Don't worry if you don't yet, if you're just getting started, and to watch your videos on your sales pages in your marketing system, right? So we teach you to send a daily email, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's part of the follow-up process. So let's talk about step 1. The better you follow up with prospects, the more sales you're going to close. Common sense, right? So now we're going to break these thoughts down into their component parts so that you can save these slides, screenshot it. Let me give you something to sit back and enjoy the training today. Just kind of take it all in. I know it's late on the East Coast. Here's how we do it. I'm going to upload, not only this video is going to play 24/7, you can watch the recording, but I'm going to give you, if you're a member, if you're an affiliate member of Power Lead System, you have access to the official Power Lead System members only Facebook group. In there, I'm going to upload this entire raw slide presentation so you have them, right? So you can have them, you can print them out, you can save them on your computer, you can edit them, personally brand them, you can do your own videos like this, teaching the teacher, this is your lesson plan, you can teach this out in the marketplace, or just learn from it by going through the slides one by one at your own pace. I'm going to give you the entire file. Okay, so that way, just sit back, enjoy the training tonight, kind of take it all in, just listen to the sound of my voice and keep your eyes glued on the screen and let it just soak into your subconscious, baby. Let's take this home. Follow-up tools. These are the tools that you already have. Maybe you don't know how to find them. Maybe you don't know the specific link to them. But knowing the system the way I do, everything I'm going to be showing you that you have here is already in your system. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just need you to teach you on how to find them, where they're at. Okay. Number one, the follow-up tools that you're going to be inviting people back to review. Number one, your video sales page, right? That contains your video sales presentation. Another follow-up tool that you want to invite people to go back and check out is your own version of the Wednesday overview hangout page, because that closes sales for you while it gives people a brief introduction, about a little bit deeper introduction rather, of what the Power Lead system really is above and beyond your affiliate link. Okay, number three is this page right now. Invite them to free training. If they're a little more interested, they're asking specific questions about what are they going to teach me? Do you have training? Is somebody going to teach me how to use this system and get leads with it? Or are they just going to sell me some technology and disappear, right? That's a key prospect that you want to give them the link to your Thursday training hangout page so they can come here and experience a little taste of the education and training system that, that we have here at Power Lead Systems. That's number three, the third follow-up tool. The fourth follow-up tool that I'm going to teach you how to use very, very effectively, one of the most powerful follow-up tools I have, is my Facebook account. And this one you don't need in the very beginning, but it's very helpful later, your YouTube channel, right? Because then you can have people constantly following you on Facebook, and all you have to do is post relevant content that answers some questions that prospects have anyway, and they see it as cool value-based content. But really what it is that I'm posting is I'm posting follow-up answers to people's questions, and I post them as content. So as long as I know they're following me on Facebook and daily they see what I'm posting, a lot of the content that I share on Facebook, whether it's video content, my videos or other people's videos, it doesn't matter. They answer key questions, and that leads to a lot of people saying, wow, I've seen enough, I'm going to join. And they buy, and that's how you make money, right? So you turn your Facebook posting into part of your follow-up system. Same can be said when you get the confidence and the skill set to begin to post some YouTube videos up on your own channel. Same thing, but I start everybody with Facebook because everybody has Facebook. They're not scared of Facebook. Like sometimes people are scared to get on camera or do a video and create their own YouTube channel, and they get a little freaked out sometimes, depending, extroverts, introverts, you know, but Facebook, that's universal. Everybody has a Facebook. And your fifth follow-up tool, hold on one second. Your fifth follow-up tool is your personal contact information, your phone number, not because you want people to call you and you want to talk to them on the phone, not because you don't want to talk to them, but because these days, using text messaging as a follow-up tool, using voicemail on your cell phone as a follow-up tool, you can have people, you can ask them to, if they have questions, follow you on Facebook, send you a private message, or text you or leave you or call you, right? Just say, call me. And you could screen those calls as a business person and have them leave their voicemail. The people that are truly serious prospects that are really interested, they're going to have no problem leaving you a short, detailed voicemail with their question, right? And you could screen those and kind of hear them out and then call them back or text them back some solutions. Say, hey, great, yes, we are. You know, your question was, when you join me, are we going to teach you how to generate leads with the system and how to get traffic? The answer is yes. In fact, let me invite you to a little bit of training that we have at this link, and give them your link in a text message where we begin to teach you that right now. Click there and you'll see a little bit of our training. And just click the button and start your 7-day free trial. And then if you have any questions, just call me back or text me back. Either way, I'll see you on Facebook, right? Something like that. Very simple follow-up. But texting, voicemail, and your Facebook, your personal contact information, and your Facebook account are key follow-up tools. Now, how are we going to use them? Let's break that down a little bit more. Here are the first way that we begin to follow up with our prospects, because we're building an email leads list, right? They're coming to a little offer. They click on a link. They get invited to some free information on your lead capture page. They enter, just like you did many times, you enter your email in a little box, click a button. Now you're watching a presentation. Maybe you're watching a video, but then when you check your email, you've already gotten a follow-up email from the system, right? And it invites you to click and go watch the presentation again, or follow me on Facebook, or call me if you have any questions, right? This is all organized follow-up. It's systematic. Let me walk through the follow-up system that you might see kind of as a little bit chaotic or kind of all over the place, like you think it's impromptu, but a lot of times it's a very systematic way of follow-up where you're giving people different points of contact where they can experience different content that answers most of their questions and or gives them the ability to contact you directly as well. Okay, so number one is our video sales presentation reminders, right? Email topics, famous, popular email topics for follow-up emails. Number one of all time is reminding people to click on the link and go back and watch your video sales presentation. We'll share a little bit of email writing copy that will give you an idea of how to format or how to write that email. But it's something very simple. You know, hey, Joe, noticed you came through my website the other day. I'm here if you have any questions. You opted in to watch this video with a link to the video, right? Did you watch the whole thing yet? What's the best thing? What did you like best about it? Pretty simple way to make money online. If you have any questions after watching the video, call me. I'm here to help you. Here's my phone number. Here's my name. Here's my phone number. Here's my Facebook link. Follow me on Facebook for some free tips as well. And it's easy to reach me there, right? And simple little courtesy. Thank you for visiting my website. Here's where you can find me if you have any questions. Here's that video again. Go watch it. It's a simple way to make money. If you need any help, reach me on Facebook, or here's my phone number. Text me, call me, do whatever you know. So that's a very simple invitation back to your video sales presentation. Number two is the exact same kind of email, but this time you're going to showcase your very cool Wednesday overview hangout page, right? So it's going to say pretty much the same thing, but now you're going to invite Joe, your prospect, or Sally, whoever it is, right? Hey, Sally, hope you're having fun with that video. I don't think I've heard back from you. Here's another really awesome way that we're going to help you close sales on the internet. Review this Wednesday overview hangout. You'll have a page exactly like this, and it presents the entire system for your prospects. They love it. They click on a button and they join your team. Click here, check it out. If you have any questions, my contact information is down below. And you always, 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 whether you're selling or not selling, in the actual message of the email, you always end in your signature with your name, the link to your presentation page, your name, your Facebook link, and your cell phone number so that they can text or voicemail you. You always have those elements at the bottom of your email, whether you're talking business or selling or not, okay? We'll get to that in a second, but that's a key point. Number three tool is this very page, your version of this page right here. And that email can say, internet marketing training gift to you 24/7 here. Right? That's the subject line. The subject line could be something like that, inviting them to a complimentary training session on a simple way to make money online, right? And then they open up that email and you invite them exactly like that. You know, hey, Sally, it's me again. Just wanted to make sure that you were invited to our professional complimentary, it's a gift, Sally, internet marketing coaching session. It's playing right now at this link. And yes, when you join me, you're going to have a page selling and teaching for you. It's going to train your team. It's going to sell in your business, close sales for you. You're going to have a page exactly like this, our Thursday training page. Click here, right? Talk to you later. Remember, you can always find me on Facebook or text me if you have any questions. and then you sign off. Here's the video link, your name, your Facebook link, your cell phone number for texting and voicemail, and you're out of there, right? So the same format. What happens psychologically is people begin to see they're receiving value and they're receiving an invitation back to the information, and they're always getting all of your contact information. The link to your presentation is always there in every email, no matter what, your name, your phone number, and your Facebook link. And if the more accessible you make yourself, let me put it to you this way, the less you hide behind a website, the more money you will make on the internet. This is not the kind of business where you want to be a secret agent, right? It's not that kind. It's not that kind. It's going to be very, very, very difficult. And people think that they can come to the internet and completely hide, and their sponsor is going to make them rich, or some kind of automated system is going to make them rich. But people these days, you probably didn't buy without knowing at least who you were buying from, and you went to at least spy people or stalk them out a little bit on their Facebook. You wanted to know you were buying from a real person, right? Same thing with your business. People are going to want to at least know that you're real, you're genuine, you're sincere, you're authentic, and you're accessible if they have any questions. People these days, they've got big, BS antennas. They're not going to be fooled by a charlatan on the internet. They're going to want to know who they're buying from. They're going to want to know, like, and trust that person. It doesn't matter what the price point is. That's just a fact. So instead of fighting that psychology, you may embrace it and make yourself so accessible, far and over, more accessible than your competition, and people will find more value in you, more trustworthy sponsor in you, and they will come and contact you and join with you. Okay, that's all part of what I'm teaching you right here. It's the hidden little psychology in the system. So your Thursday training hangout reminder, that can be a follow-up topic. Another one can be a simple email saying, hey, Sally, it's been 5 days. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook if you have any questions about my simple system. It's pretty much it's 2 steps, Sally. People watch a video and then they buy. When they do that, you get paid. Follow me on Facebook. Here's my link. I posted some good stuff. You might get a laugh out of it, right? Or if you're comfortable with a YouTube channel, same thing. If you're comfortable with a blog, whether it's a free blog on Tumblr or Medium or whatever, or it's the Power Blog with Power Lead System. If you're comfortable with a blog, you can shoot out an email and just focus on inviting them to go review your blog to get some valuable free content, right? So you can remind them to follow you on Facebook, follow your blog. If you have one, if you're brand new, don't worry about that. Don't need one, but your Facebook, yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Having a Facebook and being accessible on social media, it calms people down. It's like kind of, if a stranger said, hey, listen, I'd like to talk business with you, come over to my house, right? You're going to say, no, forget you. I ain't going to your house. Why don't we meet at a star? If it's a business meeting, let's meet at some place public, neutral, a coffee shop, the food court at the mall, somewhere, right? The library, something neutral, something public. Well, for internet business, that food court, that coffee shop is Facebook, right? Because on Facebook, it's not going to be just your website making you seem like you're Mr. or Mrs. Rockstar. You can lie to people on your website all day long. They won't really trust you that much. But on Facebook, say, hey, follow me on Facebook, right? So now it's kind of like they are on the offensive there. They have leverage because they can go check you out on Facebook. And now they're going to say, wow, this person is inviting me to the real Facebook. They're not hiding behind a website or some fake anonymous account or whatever. So they're going to appreciate that. And whether they consciously know it or not, they're subconscious, they're going to embrace that and go, wow, I'm trusting this person a little bit more than the other couple of programs that I'm being pitched, where I don't know who the owners are. I don't know who the sponsor is, just a website, right? So it makes it personal. Anyway, another email topic that follows on that line of that psychology of being accessible and building trust that way is my favorite email, where the subject line is just call me, and then inside the email, I say, it's probably been a while. It's probably time, if you have any questions, that we have a chat. And I just end it right there. And I leave the link to my presentation, my video. Watch this video first. right? But then call me. Here's my number, my name, and everything. I just leave it right there. And if you want to shoot me a question on Facebook, here's my Facebook link. But that's a very powerful email that I use all the time. Call me, right? And that's the point of the email. Just have them call you. And that's it. Most of the time, because they're going to either text you instead. A big part of the culture right now is texting, not really calling, right? Everybody's kind of, they're watching they're screening all their calls. If it's not somebody that you really want to talk to, people aren't even taking calls from their family members these days, guys. They have a call coming in. It's like, text me, dude. What are you calling me for? Text me. Or, leave a voicemail. I'll get back to you. I'm Netflixing and chilling right now. What are you talking about? So the culture has shifted quite a bit towards texting and voicemail, and that's fine. Embrace it. And that helps you a lot more because you can give feedback and you can just direct people to sales presentations, overview, hangout links, things like this without trying to jump in to answer one quick question. And that one quick question, you're on the phone for like 4 hours. Right? They're not going to buy it because their subconscious is going to say, don't you dare join this person because this is the way I'm expected to do it. They're going to expect me to be on the phone with people for 4 hours, right? And their subconscious is going to make them say, no way, I'm not going to do what that person did. They were just all over me with this information, didn't want to let me go for 4 hours on the phone. So it's a lot of times it's better to text, Facebook message, voicemail, and at least get started that way. And if there is a give and take and go, I saw the video, everything looks good. I just have a couple of questions. Can we actually get on the phone a little bit? When they step forward with that request, absolutely. What's your phone number? I'll call you right now. Hey, Joe, what's up? So you watch the video? Pretty simple, right? So you just want to know if I'm real or, if I'm just going to scam you or what? Right? And we laugh and we joke around and, hey, you do sound like the same person on Facebook, or this does sound like you. Yeah, it's me. We're going to help you get people to watch a video. They watch a video. They like the system, the same system you're flowing through right now. They buy it. You get paid. It's pretty simple online marketing. It doesn't have to be complicated. And so we just talk, just a natural conversation, because then if they really start asking a pointed question specific, I don't have to explain anything. I can go, okay, remember that Thursday training that I invited you to? If you go to that, you're going to see how we train. Go watch that. And then you'll never ask me anything else about whether we have training or not or support, right? Go to the Wednesday overview. Go watch the sales presentation or, the comp plan. Yeah, there's a lot of leverage in the comp plan. Let me send you a link real quick because I have to go pick up my kid at school right now. But let me send you this link. And there's a 6-minute video that tells you everything you need to know about the comp plan. Watch that, right? If it was a comp plan question. And always telling them, and you know why I'm sending you these, Sally? Because I want you to see how simple it is. You just point people, compensation question, compensation video. System question, send them to the sales presentation video. Training, send them to the training video. What is this all about? How does this work? Send them to the Wednesday overview hangout. I want you to see that all I'm doing is using the tools, and I'm going to teach you how to use these tools, and they're going to make you a lot of sales. So I'll talk to you later, okay, Sally? And that's it. So pretty simple stuff. Call me, right? And then there's some other email topics which you can go to the main presentation site that gives your presentation. I'm going to give you a specific example for Power Lead System. There's an offer that we have called Lead Lightning. Lead Lightning has what we call sales page number 1 for Lead Lightning. When you have a chance, start your free trial if you're not already a member, but even in the free trial, get into the back office, go to the website library section and look for this section on Lead Lightning. We have tutorial videos that show you where it's at, but find that so you can match up this training that I'm going to give you right now. So Lead Lightning has a really interesting sales presentation. The sales presentation page number 1, it has a video, but it has a really descriptive headline about what Lead Lightning is all about. And then on the right-hand side, it has a collection of bullet points. And then the rest of the offer is exactly like that. It's like bullet point. They give you a benefit, and the offer, and there it is, right? And I like teaching with it because what I then tell people is, here's a way that you can write a quick follow-up email. like for example, for Lead Lightning, all you have to do is go back to the sales presentation page for Lead Lightning and read that headline and maybe one of the bullet points. There's a lot of them on there, but you just need the headline and one bullet point. That's a follow-up email. Hey, Joe, really quick about Lead Lightning. It's such an awesome system. It generates buyer leads for you. And the way that it does it, it offers people a fun, simple, fast way to make $6 on every single $7 sale, while at the same time, it's teaching them how to generate daily leads on the internet. Did you watch this video? Click here. If you have any questions, it's just that simple. Give me a call. That's it. There's your email. Right now, for tomorrow, you want another benefit, right? Number 7 down here on the slide. Benefit number 2, go back to the sales page. This time, go to the sub headline or some other paragraph and pick out 1 or 2 other bullet points, and that's your email. You talk about the comp plan or the training, the system, but it's all right there. Those sales pages, whatever you're promoting right now, whichever funnel you came in through, go back to it and go through your sales page. Whether if it's just a headline and a video, go through the video and take some notes. Pause the video, write down whatever you see there, whatever that thought is, or that bullet point or that talking point, and write those down on a legal pad, on a notebook, because those, you put 2 or 3 together of those, and that's a follow-up email. All of the email content you will ever need to sell whatever Power Lead System funnel you're promoting is right in your presentation page. That's where it's at. You just write it all out. Pay a teenager, pay him 15, 20 bucks. Give him your sales video. Say, hey, I want this transcribed. Fiverr for $5. They'll transcribe it. Or just sit there. The way I learned how to write effective follow-up emails is I sat there without a computer. I sat there with a yellow legal pad and a pen, and I would go through the video and pause it and write it down. The entire pitch, the entire presentation, I write them all down, because then I would go and write short emails that were just little benefits from those because if that presentation, the presentation has one job: to sell people on the product, to have them want to buy it. And so in a follow-up email, what better than to use a little piece of that presentation anyway and put that in an email and shoot that out with the link to the page. Now it's going to match, right? So benefit number 1, pick a benefit number 2, benefit number 3, so on and so forth. And I left the most powerful and easy follow-up email topic for last, okay? Number 8. Number 8 I call social proof. And you will find social proof information about Power Lead System all over inside the Power Lead System official members Facebook group. In that group, all of the people that are getting leads, getting sales, welcoming new teammates, they post pictures, they post graphics. Hey guys, I got paid. Look at how much money I made. Hey guys, look, I just did this advertisement. I got 57 leads today. Hey guys, welcome my new teammate. This is Tina. She just joined me at the platinum level. Yay, And so there's all kinds of social proof and stories that document results of the system working for other people. All you have to do is get into the group, look for those postings. They're always there. Every single day, people are posting that they generated leads, they got sales, new people joined the team, yay, upgrades, woo, And so all you got to do is go in there, find those, and use those as your follow-up emails. Hey, Joe, look, today our team added 15 new people that I know of. We got 57 new leads coming in. People got all in sales. Look at this, look at that, look at that. And you could use little screenshots, pictures in your email to document that, right? Or here's a good one too. Later on, what we're going to teach you how to do is do your own little videos where you see those social proof posts and you capture them, right? You take screenshots of them and you make a little PowerPoint like this with those, here's this person generated 17 leads. This person got a sale. This person got paid. This person's team grew again. This person had an upgrade. This person, and you make like a little 3 or 4 or 5 slides of just those stories. And that's your little video. Your follow-up email is going to say just that. Social proof, results. Look at all these sales happening inside, Sally. Click here. right? And then they go and they see that video and then they click on the button to buy, right? So these are email topics that you'll cover in your follow-up emails. But let's go through some other secrets right here. These are a couple of email secrets. We've talked about a couple of these. Make absolutely sure that no matter what kind of email you send your list for follow-up, that your link to your sales page, whether you sell in the body of the message of the email or you do not, it doesn't matter. Make sure that at the end of that email where you say sincerely your name, right? Click here to watch my video. Always, 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 never, ever, ever send an email without your link to your sales page and your contact information at the end of the email. Doesn't matter if you're selling or not selling on the email. Doesn't matter. If you're just telling them to say you're going to your cousin's wedding this weekend and you're thinking about them, and if they have any questions, they'll see the pictures on Facebook and, you know, there we go. Have a great weekend, right? You're not selling anything in the message of the email. But at the very bottom where it says David Wilson, click here to watch this video makes you money. Watch this video, make money, and it's a link. They can click on that link and get to your presentation. Always, always have the link to your sales page and your contact information, which to me is your name, your Facebook link, and your cell phone number, so they can text or voicemail you. Don't worry about live calls and this, and don't get all nervous. They're gonna text you the first time anyway. They don't want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to them, not in the very beginning, right? And if they do, if the phone rings, screen it, let it go to voicemail. Let them see if they're gonna give you a real voicemail with a specific question. If it just says, hey Joe, call me, not want to do that. You might want to text them back. Call you about what? You know, what's your question? So anyway, email secret, you want to sell with email even when you're not selling. Make sure you do number 1 and number 2 right here on this slide. Now, whether selling or pure content email doesn't matter. Why? Because it gets prospects following you around, right? Now they have places to go spy on you. You think they're spying on you, right? They think they're spying on you. What's really happening is you're allowing them to come see your posts, because when they see what you're posting, they're going to get curious, click around and go buy. They're going to buy from you. Okay. So it's just part of the follow-up process. They think it's their idea. They think they're going to go and be sneaky and follow you around Facebook, but really it's kind of like an ambush. You're just letting them come for the ride. Oh, come on down, come follow me, right? Yeah. It's all your idea, Joe. Just click and buy. Let's go. Get on the team. All right. So why? Because it gets people following you around. They begin to snoop around on you and spy on your YouTube videos, on your Facebook posts, right? This alone allows you to turn your Facebook and later your YouTube channel into another autoresponder. Because don't you know, when people begin to follow you around Facebook, they friend you up, they follow you, right? They click to get notifications if you have YouTube or whatever. That means that now whether you're sending out an email or not, but every time you're posting on your Facebook, they're going to get a notification that you posted something on your Facebook, right? So you actually turn your Facebook into an autoresponder system of sorts, right? When you go live and do a quick little live stream to say hello, they're going to see. They're going to see on their phone that you went live because they're connected to you on Facebook. You want that to happen. Now, Facebook, they think you're not following up, but every time now you begin to post content on Facebook, the kind of content we're going to teach you how to post, it's going to answer a lot of the reservations or cautions or concerns about your offer, and it'll get a lot of the job done. You'll post recorded videos about our training. You'll post the link to your page. You'll post little, hey, I was just talking to this other guy, David, and maybe you have the same question too. He was thinking, you know, what the price was of, sorry, he thought it was going to be so expensive. When I told him that our entire gold membership and everything they get and all the training and the compensation plan and everything, he could start for a 7-day free trial, he was floored. He joined right away. So if you had the same question, there you go. You can join for free, 7-day free trial. And then our full-blown gold membership, the top of the line Cadillac with all the trimmings, it's only $2 a day, right? Isn't that amazing? The other guy, George, he was amazed by our he thought I was lying to him. He thought it was more expensive. He was blown away. He joined right away. So anyway, if that was your question, there you go. See you on the next Hangout. Here's a link to my video. That could be a post on Facebook, right? So you end up doing a lot of your follow-up answering questions before they even get a chance to ask you, because you're posting content that answers the FAQs, the frequently asked questions in your marketplace anyway. And so that's why every single email, you want to invite them to follow you on Facebook. You want to give them the link to your presentation, and you want to put your phone number down there. Okay. You want that to happen because it's, it's a 2, 3, 4 step. This is not checkers, guys. This is chess. This is not checkers. We're not playing internet marketing checkers here. This is internet marketing. You're 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of them. This is chess. Checkmate, right? Because now they're going to want to follow you on Facebook. What are they going to find on your Facebook? Oh, just a lot of their answers to their questions. They're going to buy, right? That's how I sell daily. Just because I have my content spread everywhere, I never have to talk to anybody on the phone because these videos and this content handles that for me, and it generates sales. So I'm teaching you how I do it. That's the way it's done right there, guys. So now a little bit of subject line hypnosis, right? You want some good subject lines? Everybody asks, what's good subject lines? Well, anything is a good subject line when they're interested in you, right? You have a good offer. Your subject line can be no words and just ... question mark. They're going to open that email. In fact, that's a really good subject line. I didn't put it on here, but just, you can play around. When you have a good offer and you are generating targeted traffic, your subject line to your follow-up email can literally be ... question mark space exclamation point. Like, what? Come in here, right? And they're going to open that up. Here's some other ones. Call me ... You still up? Almost forgot to show you this. Important. Let me know. They're cliffhangers, right? They got to get answered. They got, what is this guy talking about? Let me open it up. This right here changes the ball game. And you could talk about your comp plan or the training or the awesome funnel, share code. You can talk about whatever, right? But hey, this right here changes the ball game. A lot of people are going to want to open that up. You around or you working? You around or you working? You ignoring me? Are you ignoring me? Right? Either way, right? But these are subject line hypnosis. Look, really short way to teach this. Whether you know it or not, and you can go check with some classic hypnotists, professional hypnosis masters on this. Marshall Silver, whatever. Go look them up. Look up hypnosis masters. People, whether they know it or not consciously, they're walking around in a hypnotic trance. Some people call it the daily routine, the rut. Hey, another day, another dollar. They're walking around in the same rut every single day. Hypnotic language, translate that. They're walking around in a state of trance, in a hypnotic trance all day long. And if you give them the same words, it's not going to break them out of their trance. You can have the best video. You can have the best comp plan. You can have the best everything. But if they're walking around in the trance and your information does not bust them out of that trance and cause them to stop, if but for a moment, they're just going to ignore you. You're just going to be just another email in the inbox, just another person on Facebook. If you're doing things that are a little bit different, it could be as subtle as a subject line that really doesn't make sense, but it's unfinished business with a question mark or something like that. Something that other people are not doing, right? Best comp plan in the universe, ground floor opportunity. Whatever, right? Whatever. Hey, you ignoring me? How come you didn't call me? Right? Like, what? What is that, right? Just for a moment, they're like, huh? They do a double take. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Well, are we friends? Do we know each other? What are you talking? And they open your email, right? Guess what? For a subject line, mission accomplished, done. Because I wonder if Rob Frazier is listening to this right now. The purpose of a subject line is to open the email. The purpose of a subject line is to open the email. I stole that from Rob Frazier, Oceanside, California. So anyway, that's a little bit of subject line hypnosis. And then also questions, right? When you're following up or posting messages or post on Facebook or writing emails, questions are very, very powerful. The owner of the company, Michael Price, wrote a book all about questions, how to sell better and grow better, focusing on questions, asking better quality questions, right? So ask some questions in your follow-up. Are you serious about making money online? Or are you just messing around? Really, how serious are you? On a scale of 1, we'll get to that one, but are you serious? Right? That kind of stops people in their tracks. You're challenging them a little bit, right? Are you serious or just kind of, kicking tires? What did you like best about the video? What did you like best about the compensation plan? What did you like best about the system? What did you like best about our training last night? What did you like best about, what did you like best? That's another powerful question. Did you watch the overview? Yeah, basic question. Did you attend the training? Basic question. The whole thing? Or just the first 2 seconds, right? Did you create a free trial? That's a good one. Did you create a free trial? Can you can picture your prospect up against the corner on that one, right? You didn't create a free trial, and that's exactly my comeback if they say no. Did you create your free trial? You didn't create your free trial? Why? It's a free trial. I just have a couple of questions. Well, that's great. You have questions, but when you create a free, I can sit here and tell you anything, right? It's just me. I could hype it up and lie to you. But if you create a free trial, you answer your own question. You actually get in on the inside and see it, right? Did you create your free trial? You didn't create your free trial. Why not? Right? Powerful questions. Powerful questions. Some more. Have you made money online before? How much? How'd that work out? Was that enough? What did you do to make that money? Are you still making money online right now? Or, oh, you haven't made any money online? Or have you made $10, $100? Oh, have you made any sales online? You've never made a sale online? Oh, you want to learn how to get some sales going? How many sales, how much money do you want to make? What's your goal? How much money do you need to make online to keep your attention month after month? Why are you looking to make that amount? Have you made that amount of money before? Have you made that amount of money before? Have you made that amount of money on your own before it was at a job? All right, and here's a powerful one. How serious on a scale of 1 to 10 are you about building something on the internet, making some money on the internet? How serious? 1 to 10. 1 meaning you're not serious at all. 10 meaning teach me now, I'm ready, I need this. How serious are you? And when they tell you they're Superman, Superwoman serious, right? Are you coachable? Do you follow simple instructions? Are you coachable? If I tell you exactly what to do right now, the next step, will you go do it if it's within reason? Are you coachable? Right? Powerful questions for your follow-up. Persuasion keys, what time is it? Are we running on time? We have 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give you this whole presentation anyway, and there's going to be a recording, so you get the whole thing, even if we don't have enough time to cover everything tonight. So persuasion keys, right? What are some keys to elevate your persuasion factor without trying to be salesy or hustle or, like a sales hack, without trying to be all predatory and stuff where people's red flag goes up? Oh man, this is an aggressive salesman. How ill, without doing that, how can we elevate your persuasion code here and elevate your attractor factor? Here are 5 elements. Number 1, you want to be real. Don't be fake with people. They get fake in corporate America, corporate Australia, wherever they're at in the corporate world. They get fake there. If they're working for the government, man, it's fake all over the place. Bureaucracy, politics, ego, chips on everybody's shoulder. I'm this title, you're that title. That means I'm a better human than you are. Shut up and get to work. Don't be fake. Don't try to create some persona that you're not. Just finally give people what they're really looking for. Look around the world right now. People may agree or not agree and hate these people, but the people that are coming to power right now are just authentic and raw and real. And for some reason, the psychology of people out there, they're appreciating that, okay? They're not being ignored. I'm just saying, you want to be real. You want to be your real, authentic, sincere, genuine self. You want to be accessible, like I said. Don't hide from people or immediately they're just going to terminate you. I mean, they're going to just ignore you. You're done. They're never going to buy. I don't care how good your emails are. If they get a sense that you're just a computer hack trying to hide behind a website, they don't care how good your system is. If they love the system, they'll go find somebody else to buy it from. Okay? And that's just reality. So if they get a sense that you're trying to hide from them and not being accessible, even reasonable, like just to say hi, they're not going to buy from you. I don't care how good the system is or the comp plan or whatever, right? And in your content, you have a masterful opportunity to let them know and document the fact in different ways so they know that you are there and you want to help them. You are here to serve people, and you're looking forward to guiding people through the journey, guiding them to the next step. You're a good tour guide and you want to help them. If you're real, authentic, accessible, and you make it known that you are there to help and serve people and guide them through the process, your persuasion factor is going to go through the roof compared to other people that are not realistic. They got super get rich quick expectations and they want to hide behind a website and be invisible and blame everything on their sponsor, right? Oh, that didn't work for me. Well, no, you never showed up. You never worked it, right? So if you just show up like this, your follow-up is going to work a lot better. Follow-up methods: daily email, daily Facebook post. In our training, you'll be guided on how to post. Just follow us. Video posts, like 3 video posts. When you do a really good video post or one of the teammates does one, and you share that and it does the job, that's better than a 3-way call. In the old days, they wanted you to get, ambush people into 3-way calls with like your big time guru or whatever, and then muscle people to join. But then they quit like the next day. Hey man, really, I didn't want that. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings on the phone when you were there with your guru. So I joined. But I charged back. I refunded. That's what happens when you pressure people. Nobody likes to be sold. But when you do good video content or you share other people's good video content, that can be like way better than 3-way calls. Because now people are watching something. They decided to tap on the link. They decided to click on the link. They decided to watch it. They like it. It sells them. It's better than a 3-way call, right? Because now those videos are playing 24/7. Private messages, text, we talked about that. And yeah, phone call. If they really, really want to hear the sound of your voice, you can be busy. You can say, hey, listen, I have stuff to do right now. I'm at work. I do this part-time. But yeah, here I am. I'm a real person. I'm here to help you out. And I can show you how to build it from part-time to full-time as well. How can I help? Did you watch the whole video? Right? How serious are you about making money online? On a scale of 1 to 10, and there you go. Go through your questions, interview them, right? But a quick little phone call, I would say definitely less than 3 minutes, right? Quick little phone call and guide them back to your tools. Kind of same thing with Skype and that kind of thing, okay? The sales process, we've been through that. This is what we do here: lead generation, then get people to the presentation, follow up, close, help get them started, and promote into these Hangouts so they kind of see it. It's all about keeping it simple, right? This is how it works. This is how our system makes you money. We teach you what to do to get people to watch a video. And then that video, when people like it, they join. When they join, you get paid. Now you teach that person to duplicate that. In turn, you teach your team to duplicate that with this video, this system. Our educational system teaches them how to duplicate. And then you get paid again and again and again. More money, no drama. That's the way we do it, right? Your content is your follow-up. Your content becomes your follow-up. So I would recommend plug into our training, get good at it, be consistent in your content, and the content that you share online alone on Facebook and your videos that you share with people don't have to be your own videos. We have a lot of them in our presentations, but that content will be your best follow-up system. People will buy more from your daily content. This is what happens in my personal business. People will buy more from your daily content and follow you on social media than phone calls or than chasing people around the net. Right? You can only chase one person at a time around the internet and chase them on the phone. Right? It's better to have an army of content created in a follow-up psychology format and have an army of content out there presenting and closing and answering questions for you. Make sense? So anyway, I'm getting at the end here. We got 1 minute left, guys, so let me push through these. You can share info and post daily content, handle main questions with your content. It's a simple way to make money online. That's your message. This is what you have. What are you selling here at Power Lead System? You're selling a simple way to make money online. Hey, Franco, but they already have a business. Okay, then you're selling a simple way to generate leads online. Okay, those two things. Those are the only two customers I get, either somebody that's looking for a simple way to make money online or somebody that's already trying to sell something, they're looking for a simple way to generate more leads online, right? Those are the only two things that we do here. Consistency, of course. Your content closes sales. Guys, I rarely need to speak to people before on the phone before they buy, because my content is better than phone calls. Because I have so much of it out there, but you can do it too. Daily, just consistency, and then your content will begin to be better than follow-up phone calls. You'll have people buying from you. Follow up, invite them to the free training. Some content topics, right? A power lead system is everything is ready. There's no reinventing the wheel with PLS. These are, remember when I told you to go back to the presentation, take notes of the bullet points that are expressed in our presentation of power lead system? This is my notes. These are my notes of the system. If you go back to the affiliate link and watch one of the main power lead system sales presentation videos, these are my notes from that presentation. Just go through it, pause, write down the thought, the talking point, continue, pause, write down the next talking point. All of these are things you can talk about, you can use in your content and in your follow-up conversations or follow-up emails, right? All of these things. Take a screenshot of this and study it. And assume the sale, right? I do almost daily. I'll do a live video or upload a video directly to my regular Facebook profile, my public Facebook. And the title of the video is always Power Lead System, New Affiliates, Welcome to the Team, You're Getting Started Training. I will do and I will upload Getting Started Training videos almost daily to my public Facebook. I tell people, hey, I use my Facebook like a teaching tool and a communication tool with my team. It's for business. But a lot of other people happen to see my Getting Started Training. And if they like it, they're going to jump in the program, right? I assume the sale from the get-go. Read the rest of the ideas on this slide for more on that. I offer some people, I offer to set up their system, right? If you know how to set up a simple funnel in Power Lead System, that's valuable. You can give people an offer and create your own VIP offer to your prospects, right? You can let them know, hey, listen, if you get started at the gold level within the next 24 hours, I'll set up your whole funnel and your capture page for you. Now, another one, if you go all in and you buy the 2 upgrades in the back office, I'll set the entire system, your hangout pages, your training pages, 2 different funnels for you. You make whatever you want to do for them, right? But this, when you're a member and you get a little practice setting these funnels up, you can set up a person's funnel in like 3 to 5 minutes. Literally, all you need is their login, and you can set up their funnel way faster than they can. So it's valuable for them. It's nothing for you. It's like 5 or 10 minutes of your time, even if you're fairly new. But now you can say, look, if you go all in, I'll set up your whole system. I'll even send you your first order of traffic, right? And what if you're going to get a $500 commission when somebody goes all in? Would it be worth investing out of that $500 commission, investing $150 and sending them traffic? Powerful, right? You're still putting a lot of money in your pocket. And what happens when they generate their first sales, guys? There's pass-ups back to you. Are you going to make it back? The 50% match, all of that comes back. Invest in your team and you'll generate more sales. So these are little ideas you can use in your follow-up system to close. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. In your back office, in the training section, there's an icon and you'll see the roadmap to riches. I highly recommend study this slide, print out the roadmap to riches manual, gives you an overview of the entire Power Lead system. And it breaks down exactly how you can start making a full-time income from scratch, and it's going to blow your mind. They use a little mathematics in there, a little math to show, hey, if you just get 1 person a week and your team gets 1 person a week, you know, this is the kind of money you can make here. And it really gives you a good blueprint, roadmap to riches. All right? I recommend that you read that. Here's some other ideas as email templates. Right? Actually, this is the last slide. So let me go through this with you. So a sample of an email template, right? Email personal email. When you're brand new, chances are you're not going to be generating like 1,000 leads a minute, right? You're not going to be generating like 75 leads every 5 minutes or whatever. It'll be great when you're brand new. You start generating like 5 to 10 really good solid leads a day, 5 to 10 leads, even 15 to 20 leads. In a very short period of time, you can send each one of those 5 to 15 people a personal email, because you can write a personal follow-up email, save it on your desktop as a text file, and then just copy and paste it and send it from your personal email to their email. Every time you get an I know the system's sending them automated emails. We all know that. That's great. I'm talking about when you get an email notification, you can click on their email address in that notification and you can email them back a personal email. If you write an email kind of like I'm going to give you right now, and you just copy and paste it to 5 to 10 leads, right? You can do that inside of 10 to 15 minutes, but it's going to provide a personal touch. Okay. Email personal as much as you can. Facebook private message too. If you have their Facebook, right? Sometimes people flow in from Facebook and you kind of know their name already. You're like, oh, let me go send them a Facebook message. Send this follow-up email as a Facebook message as well, right? Invite them to call you personally if they have any questions, right? And just let them know in the email, call me, subject line, call me, right? Hey there, Sally, it's me, Joe. Hope you're well. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a real person. I saw you go through my website. If you're serious about a simple way to make money online, watch my video. It's a simple system. Call me direct if you have any questions. Here's the link. See you later. Contact information. It's right here on the slide. Use that, copy and paste, save it, copy and paste it to your new leads, send it as a personal email, send it as a personal Facebook message if you know them on Facebook. You know, the more contact you, the closer you contact them, the higher touch it is, the more connection you'll make. All right. And that, my friends, is a wrap for tonight. Following up skills. This is just a taste. We have constant training all of the time. Let me eliminate this and say good night. We're pretty much done here tonight. Hold on. There we go. So we're back on camera. So that's the kind of training you get here, guys. What you need to do right now, click on the button below. If you haven't started your 7-day trial, click on the button, start your 7-day trial. If you don't know how much money you can make here with Power Lead System, click on the other button. It's going to open up the comp plan review, a presentation. It's under like 6.5 minutes. You see the comp plan. Get back to your inviter. We're here live every Thursday, but now if you're an affiliate, you have your own page like this. In the very beginning of the presentation, I told you how to replicate it. You can just invite people to free training. We train them, they buy, you get paid. It's going to run 24/7 now. You can just invite people to your same link all week long. There's always the most recent training playing. So with that, for the rest of the family at Power Lead System, it's been fun. I'll see you live next week. Have a fantastic week of production. Invite a lot of people to your link. Invite them back to these free trainings, the Wednesday Overview Hangout, the Thursday training. Let them start a 7-day free trial and get into the Facebook group. And we'll make you a lot of money. There we go. See you guys later. Bye for now.